The Heavy Wing by the Red Hot Chili Peppers is the song I'm talking you through today. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you also want to help support the channel, I'll leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to play through the main sections in this song. I'm going to play it up to speed first of all so you can see and hear exactly what's being played. And then I'll break it down with on-screen notation and go through it bar at a time so you get a better understanding of what is going on. So we've got this intro before the first verse comes in. Have a listen to it first. Goes like this. So we've got 3 bars rest to start. We come in on the 4th bar on beat 4 with the open hi-hat. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Now when we're in with our groove, we've got a cross stick 8th note, kind of a funky rock beat. Cross stick, you want to make sure that you've got your thumb and first finger on the stick, and then lay the rest of your fingers on the skin and just support that stick so you can pivot that nicely. And that would be your cross stick. Move your stick up and down and listen for the sweet spot. You want the highest sounding part of the stick, really. Okay. 8th note on the hi-hats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The snare is kind of all over the place. The first bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. With the kick, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's do it again a little bit slower. 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second bar of the groove's a little bit different. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. 4 and da. So it's a little bit different at the end. Line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open hi-hat. And then we get to this tricky groove. Now this groove is tricky. We've got offbeats on the hi-hat with our left foot. So we're on every and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The kick is on 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're basically just one after the other. Kick and kick and kick and kick and. So just maybe get used to that first of all. So this groove starts with a kick and a crash. We're going to go 1 and 2 and. Flam on that high tom. Both hands together, one slightly in front. Okay. And then we're going to go 3 and flam on the floor tom, right, left. It's quite confusing. We're going to go from the beginning again. 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you find the feet hard, just or the left foot hard in particular, just keep that right foot going. And the kind of pattern is literally 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. That will get you through. But let's keep going. Let's look at the last bar of line 2. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. And the last line goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so it does slightly vary there. And on the very last bar, it's the same kind of thing as the bar we just done. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. And then you're into the verse. So let's do the whole of that section without stopping, nice and slow. Open hi-hat starts on beat 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and next bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and line 2 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and in to the next section. Then we get to the verse. Now it's the same kind of tom section that we've already done. Have a listen to it first. Goes like this. So it is that same kind of groove. Kick on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot on the offbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. It's that kind of feel, but let's just dissect it. So the first bar, we are going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and last bar and 2 and 3 and 4 and last line 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to the beginning of that verse. Just repeats itself with the similar kind of like tom feels throughout that. Then we get to the pre-chorus. Now the pre-chorus, it does change now, so have a listen to his pre-chorus. Goes like this. So we've got eighth notes on the right cymbal, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the snare drum pretty much stays the same throughout this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the kick is on the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and last bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and line 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and last line 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in. And that very last bar we've got some 16th note sextuplets or triplets. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and Lucasade in, but it is quite quick up to speed. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1. Now we get to the chorus. There was quite a lot going on here, certainly at the back end of this chorus. Have a listen to it first. It goes like this. So like I said, there is quite a lot going on here, and it's quite hard to like get exactly what Chad Smith is playing, certainly from this part of the song to the end of the song, because it's almost different every bar, but you get the general feel. You got the first bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so that's a little bit different because we've got crash and crash, crash, kick, snare, and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, E, and this is quite tricky. Both lefts crash, and the first time bar, crash, crash, snare and crash, and 3 E and 4 E, and so this is where it does get quite hard. Let's do that first time bar again. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E, and third line down, 1 and 2 and flam kick, kick, flam kick, kick, and then it goes back to the beginning of the chorus, but let's just skip that. Let's carry on into the second time bar, because we've got more of like a, I guess, a kind of a drum solo section here. There's so much going on. This is just my interpretation, and you know, I guess if you're playing along to the track, you could just do your own thing, but this is what I've worked out. We've got kick, kick, snare, open. So that first bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E, and then we're going to go snare, crash, snare, 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 high, floor, kick, crash, which is again quite tricky, into the last bar. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E, and let me know what you're listening to and what you want me to maybe do next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.